Just do 10 minutes of us eating chili.
Starting now. It's not chili, it's tacos.
Okay, seriously, when are we going to start?
We're starting.
Are we starting? Okay. Hello, everyone.
Just enjoying some taco soup. If you'll notice, I have 2 bowls because the one bowl got so hot.
It's really, it's
that it burned my
unbearable.
fingers.
This is a special Mexican version of
Good.
a review guy video land because of
Tejano.
the special Boto del Rio
yes.
review.
So you had something to talk about. What did you want to talk about?
I thought you were going first.
I don't have anything.
I thought we were going to do a Can I Say Something video.
We were, but I couldn't think of anything to say, and you made me start, so...
Oh. Okay.
And I was...
What do you folks think of old Alberto del Rio?
I did see Alberto del Rio go against Primo Colon.
When was this?
Mobile Civic Center.
Really?
Whenever that was. June?
Oh, wow.
June. It must have been June. And I thought he was pretty good in the ring. It's hard to tell. Sometimes I'm not the hugest fan of the Colon. Scotch.
Makes stuff happen.
Not a big Colon fan, and I always felt that...
Who?
Colon fan. And
I like my colon, actually. You can say whatever you want to about yours, but...
You know, the fiber in this taco soup is going to make you have a happy colon. Seriously, though, I thought Primo was a face at the time.
Is he not now?
He is gone now. He's
Oh, you're talking about Carlito.
Carlito.
I thought you were talking about Primo.
No, Primo.
He's still with the company.
Should we start again? Because I feel like we've lost it. I thought he was good in the ring. But we found out tonight on SmackDown, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
But we didn't watch it, so we don't know.
didn't watch it. I mean, I've only seen like one little vignette of the fella.
He's been on. Let's say this.
Is he a heel or a face?
He's going to be a heel.
Is he going to be a heel?
Because the vignettes that have been coming have become more heelish and more arrogant and more. What's the word?
Cocky.
Cocky is a word.
Narcissistic.
Narcissistic.
That's my word of the.
Because a smart person said it to him about someone else.
Anyway. So.
Elitist.
Oh, there you go. That's a good word.
That's what he is.
Elitist. Good word. Look it up if you don't know it. So what do you think of him being on SmackDown? I mean, obviously, I think they're still going for the whole Latino demographic there.
Thank you for saying it with an accent.
Make sure they got it.
No, that's one of my pet
taco
peeves.
soup, man. It does.
It's one of my pet peeves is that like you have a person reading news, you know, and they're like, you know, they're very normal sounding, there is no dialect to be detected when they read the news, and they're like
monotone.
My name is Maria Gonzalez, and this is the news.
That's very.
I'm just saying.
No, I got you. I feel you completely. Eat your damn soup.
What do you want to talk about?
Couple things, I guess. You mentioned this to me the other day. Through a text message. It was about the Miz. The likelihood seems more and more apparent that he will lose.
Right.
Not lose the briefcase, but lose the match, so that we can all laugh in his face.
Exactly. Because they're really pushing this.
I still think it needs to happen. Somebody needs to lose that thing because too many people. Everyone has cashed it in, and it's time for somebody to. It's losing its credibility. I know we've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. Somebody needs to lose it, and I think The Miz is perfect. When do you think he's going to drop the U.S. title to Bryan Daniels? Or Daniel Bryan, whatever the frick his name
Danielson. Danielson.
Bryan,
Danielson Bryan. When is that going to happen?
I think it needs to happen soon.
Did he call himself Danielson because he was he used to compete over in Japan, like Danielson?
Oh, Oh, Mr. Miyagi.
Is he dead or is he alive?
Yes, he's dead.
Pat Morita is?
Yes, he's dead.
Oh, no.
I believe. I hope so, since I just said that.
Mr. Morita, are you watching? Please contact us. I bet Nasty Ned is Pat Morita. Because that's what I would do if I were a famous person who got sick of people quoting the Karate Kid to me. I would disappear.
Who quotes the Karate Kid? Other than us.
Everybody would say, I bet he got
Daniel-san.
wax on, wax off.
Yeah, that would get old really fast. But no, because, yeah, the Miz had the U.S. title, well, other than that brief stint with Bret Hart having it, which was a joke. He's had the U.S. title forever, and he doesn't ever defend it.
That was who said that. Somebody made that point.
He doesn't.
And it's time for him to lose it for that reason, because he's not a fighting.
Exactly, he's not a fighting champion.
So,
I think Daniel Bryan, whatever he goes by, should win it, and I think he will win it, just because Michael Cole loathes him and loves the Miz, and you love Michael Cole.
I don't love Michael Cole. I'm telling you. If you would have seen the SmackDown Anniversary episode, you would love him as well. Because he was drinking. He was getting drunk. And he would go... Anyway, he just got drunk. And he would say things that, like, somebody would do something and he'd go... like Hornswoggle came and did something silly. And Michael Cole goes, "Vintage Hornswoggle!" He's saying vintage, and then at one point... Then the camera comes across late in the show, after he's been drinking a lot, and he goes... Boomer Sooner!
He's stupid, I'm sorry.
No, it's good
Jim
stuff.
Ross, please come back. Please.
Yeah. If anybody knows how to contact Jim Ross, tell them about us.
I got another comment. This is off typical topics for us. And I mentioned this to you earlier. I watched TNA last night.
Oh, TNA.
Jeff was in the opening match. And I know we've made this comment in a couple videos past.
Thank you for watching, by the way.
God bless you, Jeff, but you're
I'm thinking you.
You're getting a little chunky there, buddy. He looked a little hefty, almost Matt Hardy size.
So he looked good for an elephant.
Pretty bad. But no, it was just come back to the WWE, Jeff, please. Back where you belong. They'll take you back. They need you, buddy. They need you because you were gold.
Cash cow.
You were gold.
Cash cow. Goose that laid the golden egg. He was a golden goose.
You could sell purple shirts, and it would be cool, not gay.
He did he not?
Yes, he did.
You have one. No.
No, I don't have one. But it wouldn't be gay.
You have a blue and black and...
Unlike some... I have a purple pendant.
Yeah, the one that you had hanging from the...
That's right. But yeah. Unlike some people's purple shirts, they're good. It's good. Seriously, I mean, I feel bad for all those little kids that showed up at SummerSlam. Got my own John Cena shirt. And he comes out in purple.
I look like a John Cena.
Comes out in
I don't know what accent.
In purple. Ruined it. You ruined it.
Mommy, can I have another $400 to buy a new outfit so I'm not gonna sound like John Cena? this shirt and the armbands.
Yeah, I'll bet you he wears, the armbands in packs of 2. I'll bet he wears an odd number just so people have to buy that extra pack of armbands.
That's pretty clever.
I'll bet you.
That's good marketing.
So I'm not saying it's not smart. It's dastardly, but it's clever.
Well, you shouldn't support John Cena.
Oh, he's a nice fellow. He's in a movie. You have to like people for movies.
No, you don't. There's several bad people that were in movies.
Like?
Give me a minute.
Can't do it.
No.
Can't do it.
Give me a minute. Who's a real asshole? Mel Gibson.
I was gonna say that.
See?
I bet he's a good guy. He just has his moments. But who hasn't had their moments?
I haven't. I'm a swell fella. No, I've had my moments. I'm sorry. I have. I've had moments where I can be a bit of a jerk. But God love me. I'm not perfect.
Randy Orton heel turn.
You think it's coming? Really?
I'm just asking. I was just throwing it out there.
I don't. They can't afford that right now. What do you think of? Which one was it? Darren Young getting kicked out of Nexus. How many do you think they're going to go down to?
I don't know, but somebody commented, and again,
I think 6 is still too many.
Listen to this, though.
Okay.
Smart. Comment from in the last video. Somebody said that they think Darren Young gets kicked out. Let's just say.
Okay.
Wade Barrett gets his title match, right? But, ooh, let's see what this is. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll check that later. Wade gets his title match, but the mystery GM says...
Have you not seen... Oh, never mind. Oh, I won't say it. He does get his title match.
Ooh,
And you haven't seen the spoilers for next week, have you?
No.
Because they've already filmed Raw.
Oh, my.
He gets it at...
Shh, shh. Don't tell me
I
anything.
won't say.
I've already read the spoilers for the John Morrison match.
There's a John Morrison match. What happened?
John Morrison, spoiler.
Spoiler alert!
Okay, when I close my hand, that will mean the spoiler is over. Okay, starting now. John Morrison and Ted DiBiase and Randy Orton have a triple threat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Orton wins by hurting everybody.
Yeah. Okay. It's my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know.
Fine. Never mind.
Thank you.
God. Baby.
I don't like to. To me, it's more fun when you just watch it.
I don't always get to watch it.
I don't even like reading. Sometimes you go to the bookstore. Off topic. You go to a bookstore. You're like, hey, I like this author. Pick it up. You read the first paragraph of the book flap. Mm-hmm. You're like, hey, this sounds good. You keep reading, and you realize that they're telling you the whole book right there. I've done that before. Was it Jonathan Lethem? Somebody. There's an author, hip young author. I felt like I was getting too much from the book flap, so I didn't buy the book.
It's bad marketing.
I'm hardcore.
They need to call John Cena. He's a marketing whiz.
He is a marketing...
Whatever. So anything else you want to talk about?
John Cena's book club, like Oprah's book club.
I don't...
You think it would work?
I don't see that working out. Sorry. Buy my new book.
Oh, the John Cena shirt club.
Buy my new shirt.
Is there anything? Was this a complete waste of time?
No, it's always a delight to listen to us. Don't you love us, folks? Come on, you love us.
They don't.
They do. They love us.
Stupid.
Who could hate us? Come on. We're like the two most likable guys on the planet. Okay, maybe me. And, they like you. Just kidding, they're buddy. Oh, pal. Lighten up.
Okay. What buddies do.
Now, we told them about our trip yet.
No, we haven't.
Do we want to do that?
If you want to.
Does Gilbert know yet?
No.
If he doesn't, he's about to find out. Assuming he still watches our videos. September 24th, 5th, 6th, along those lines, we will be in New York City. And we will be bringing this to you on YouTube.
Yes, I had a fun idea. We'll talk about it later.
But we'll be in New York. Gilbert, if you're watching, we'll be there, buddy. And anybody else that might live in New York, we don't know where the rest of y'all live. But we'll be there. It'll be fun. That's it.
That's about all. Oh, we're ending it now?
Are we ending it now?
Oh. Well, I guess that was it. Well, talk to you very soon. This time I'm really planning on reviewing a show and talking about it. So
yeah, we know.
Probably this
we actually
week.
haven't done that in a long
Probably
time.
SmackDown tomorrow at some point.
What did you think of NXT this week? You watched that?
Okay.
The rookie's getting voted off.
I have a feeling I'm going to be editing this video because there are some dry spells, and then all of a sudden it comes to life.
Is that how we work?
Yeah. Okay. Who got voted off? Pertha Watson.
Pertha Watson.
And Husky Harris.
Now, do you think they're going to do the same thing with these guys that they did with the Nexus guys?
I don't know.
I think they are.
I mean,
I don't think they should, but
people like Pertha Watson.
Pertha Watson.
Who else? Eli
Cottonwood.
Jaburk. No.
Lucky Cannon.
Lucky Cannon.
He was in
Percy.
no personality.
Okay. Pertha Watson, Lucky Cannon. Who is the Titus O'Neil?
And Eli Cottonwood.
Yeah, we'll leave him out of what I'm about to say. Those three, okay, maybe Lucky could turn heel. Titus, Percy, good guys. Faces, you couldn't believably turn them heel. So
Husky, you could.
Husky is
I don't see why people like him, to be honest with you.
Had
people
he-
seem to love him, and I don't know why.
Had he been a face, had they let him be a face, I think he could have worked as this kind of deranged
Thing?
person.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Gaval.
Yeah.
Although
He did make a TNA reference the other night, didn't he?
I saw that.
That's
Total
that's,
nonsense.
that's not cool.
Yeah, he's gonna be fired.
Yeah, I'm sure the boss didn't like that.
Alex Riley is who I'm still rooting for.
I'm sorry. There's something about him that bothers me.
Well,
I still
he's a
I
heel.
see John Hughes films when I think of Alex Riley.
Now
God
that
rest his
fella, John Hughes, I'm telling you,
God rest his soul.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Uncle Buck, Home
Yeah,
Alone.
Home Alone.
Telling you, John Hughes. And then plus those.
We're
teen-
telling you how old we are. None of our fans know who John Hughes is.
Everybody know Home Alone. He wrote.
That was a long time ago.
I don't know.
How old were we when that came out? Exactly.
I'd rather not say. My family, we almost went. We went to Pizza Hut. You remember the show Eureka's Castle?
Oh God, yes.
We might have to stop. This might just not be a video. Because I really think it's...
No, it's great. It's perfect. We're letting them in.
Eureka's Castle
I remember that show.
had a special promotion at Pizza Hut. You would get this little hand puppet. And so I went there with my family. And we were going to then go to see Home Alone. But we went to the Cordova Mall Cinema. You remember where that was?
Oh yeah. The one outside.
No, the one in the
one
food
inside?
court.
In the food court. No, none of them know what we're talking about, but I do.
Sure they do. So you remember where it was?
Yes.
So we walk in the doors of the food court, which are still there.
Right.
And there was a line from there all the way to the cinema to see Home Alone. So we wait in line, and someone comes out and says, Home Alone is sold out. And we were like, I guess we're all leaving. Like, so the whole
Sucks.
crowd goes away. Then I saw Home Alone. Man, this is terrible.
It's not terrible. It's great. Let's go with it.
I went
Come
with
on.
my cousins.
You better put this up. I'm going to be mad if you don't.
I don't know what will be in this video. We're going to annoy people.
We have to let them in.
We're
man.
going to annoy them.
They're not annoyed.
If we annoy them,
They
then
love
they
us.
will.
Do we need to make our usual, we're going to mail this to you as soon as possible
Yes,
comment?
maybe tomorrow.
You're such a procrastinator.
So when did you see Home Alone?
I saw it in the theater.
So did I.
God. How old were we? When did it come out? 91?
2.
Was it 92? So I was about 10. So you're what? 13? 13? 14? 13?
In 92, I must have been 13. Wow.
Yeah, I was 10. God.
I was a very immature 13. I was practically 9. My intelligence never progressed higher than 9. Some call it mental slowness. I really don't think we need to post this. Oh,
I think we do. Just to give them something, man. Something to
we'll edit most of it.
really make you wonder, what the frick is wrong with these guys? They love us.
All right, then I guess we'll just call it quits right there. I mean, we'll make more videos. Not quitting that way, just for them.
Peace, everybody.
So take care of yourself. Be good to yourself
And each other.
and each other. Jerry Springer. Adios.